guys, good to have you all back. Look at all the loveliness on my desk. This is actually a small care package that I got sent by the lovely Nazi and her mom from Amity Bloom. If you don't know who Amity Bloom is, I am linking her YouTube channel and her Etsy shop below. She does wonderful things with vintage wallpaper. So jealous. I have some vintage wallpaper, but none as pretty as those. And she makes them into digitals, washi tape, and a little birdie told me also fabrics in future. Not only the sort of the florals, but other stuff as well. She's just amazing. I love her so much. Now guys, let me tell you what the plan is for today. We're going to unwrap the rest of this beautiful package, and I want to combine it with some other items that I have received lately in happy mails and such. Also add some of my own beautiful vintage stuff. And I think I want to do a little project. I don't really know what yet. But combining some vintage items with some newer items, and let's just see what we can come up with, right? Yeah, so first we're going to unwrap this one. Oh, I'm going to start with the tapes. I'm so happy with these tapes. I've been eyeballing these since forever. Let's just see. Oh, it's so pretty, so pretty. I have seen a couple of other YouTubers use them, but it is from the States. It is from the States, guys. So if you're from within the States, order them immediately. I command you. Because they're amazing. But shipping costs to Europe are pretty steep. Look at that. It's just, I'm gonna unwrap all of them. I want to keep this. Be careful. I'm going to keep them wrapped up, guys, because I really also want to use this. Oh, it's so cute. Look at all the florals. I love my florals. You know I love my florals. I especially love these. Look at this. These are like wallpaper borders. Looks like wallpaper borders. Oh, where do you find these, love? Where do you find these? Look. Oh, my favorite. Probably my favorite. So beautiful washi tapes. She sent a lovely note. Oh, look at that. It's just, I want to use everything on here. Now, I have not figured out, look at the pretty little paper clip. I have not figured out if these are stickers or not. They look like stickers, but I do not know for sure. Do I have my big needle? Let's just try it out, because they're very smooth on the outside. Are they stickers, or is it just really good paper? No, they're stickers. They're stickers. Oh, they're even washi stickers. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I was very excited. Yes, love those. Has a lovely poem underneath. I'm not going to read it because it's going to make me cry. Yeah, so this was just the wrapping, guys. It was just, you know, the outside. It came in this lovely tissue paper. It is pink. You know, I love my pink. It's just amazing. Look at that. I'm going to keep every little bit of this. For sure, for sure. Let's just see what's inside. Bloom stickers to plant a garden in your journal. That is just cool. So yeah, she sells stickers. Hi, Jackson. Jackson just wanted to say hi. That's a big one. Oh, love this and love this. I'm going to use this as well, for sure. Oh, and there are even more of these in here. Let's have a quick look. Oh, so pretty, right? Yes. Bloom, a little magic. I have no clue what's in here, guys. I did sort of leave the unpacking till I could put my camera on. To share with you the excitement that I feel. Oh, look at those. So lovely. Yes, lovely little journal cards. I just love them, love them, love them, love them. Yes, you can use this in your journals. She also combines like the old with the new. So I am a little bit inspired by this. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Do some combining old with new. More of these stickers. Yes, there's one. And oh, it's just gorgeous. And this one. So many of them. Oh, and I love this tape as well. Yeah, and these are washi stickers. So the white in the background completely disappears. And another one of these. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see this. Oh, beautiful washi stickers. Come out, loves. Come out. Do not stick on the sticky part. One more left. Come out. There you go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this. Pretty, right? Yeah. And you can write on the backs. And a film strip. That's cool. Oh, and more of these. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love them all. I love them all. And then these stickers. Isn't that great? Love them. So, yeah, I'm going to use a lot of this. I'm going to use a lot of this, guys. Also, some items from previous Happy Mails. So I got some Happy Mail items from previous Happy Mails, some of my own vintage stuff. In my excitement, guys, I didn't even notice it says Amity Bloom Polaroid. So these are the Polaroids, and this is Amity Bloom ephemera. I didn't even notice it. I was distracted by all the loveliness that was underneath there. Yeah. So here's my plan. I want to make sort of single journal pages, journal cards, some lovely items, and then make them into a journal using rings. So like a ring bound journal type of thing with, well, some of these lovely cards and some of the lovely cards that I got in Happy Mail. These I got recently from Barbara. Aren't these wonderful? I'm thinking to put on one of the washi stickers and a piece of tape and, you know, decorate it. I'm also going to use some index cards. I have this. It's a vintage card of something. This and this. So use these sort of card type of things. You can, if you don't have vintage stuff, guys, just use index cards or maybe even some scrapbook paper, because I also have this lovely 49 a market paper, yeah, that you could, you know, cut to size and use this or what have you. Now I'll be doing some decorating, of course. I'm going to try to use as much as what's on my table. So I'm going to use lots of the washi tape and the washi stickers and such. And, you know, stuff. Okay. I'm going to get organized. This is not planned at all, guys. This is like an impromptu sort of craft with me session. Let's see what sort of loveliness we can create. Now, the papers that I have are all different sizes, right? But that doesn't really matter because I think I want to have them all different sizes. It's going to be sort of a thrown together sort of journal, but it's going to look lovely. I do want to alter them a little bit. This is a beautiful square, but I do want this to be more like a page size, sort of a rectangle. So what I was thinking is I am going to take out my scoreboard though. Am I? Yeah. Because this heavy paper, guys. Cardstock. Well, at least 250 grams for sure. For sure. I just want to make a pocket in here. I'm going to score it at 2. I'm going to score it at 2. This at 2. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to fold this in. Like so. Yes. And make this into a lovely pocket. So, here's one. This one is also a little bit too... Is it too tall? No, it is a rectangle. So we can keep it as is. I'm going to keep this as is. This says Amity Bloom Polaroids. What am I going to do? I'm going to fold it in. I have this. I think so. I think so. Let's just see. I'm going to do this. I think I want to have the... Oh, you're going to cover up the beautiful florals. Oh, I'm going to have it as a flip out. Are you? Yes, I'm going to have it as a flip out. This is going to flip out. Yes. I'm going to have it as flip out. This was good enough. Then we have this one. This is way too big, actually. I could even make 2 pages with this. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to fold it in. You don't need your scoreboard for this, love. Just fold it in. Oh, this is heavy paper. Yeah. So 1, 2, oh, I have a lot of pages now. 3, 4, 5, 6 pages already. Oh, and we also have this one. I think, guys, I'm going to cut this up and make this into some sort of a belly band or something. Can we do this as a belly band? Oh yeah, I'm going to make this into a belly band. I have these Polaroids. I'm going to make these into flip outs and pockets and such. Yep. Then I have the beautiful cards. I don't know if I want to. I really love those. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. But I might put something over it here. What do I have from previous Happy Mails that I really want to use? Well, this one for sure. And then I got this in Happy Mail as well. It's like a birth announcement card. But it's going to be ring bound. I don't. Will it work? I'm going to try. I have a whole bunch of these, so I'm going to try. So this is going to be a page. I'm going to use an index card for sure. Where were the ones that Barbara sent me? This one. I'm going to decorate. This is actually a ticket for a car that was parked wrong from 1980. I just found out. Another birth announcement card. I'm going to put it in here. Probably. Some of these pretty envelopes. Yeah, for sure. This one. It's going to be a heavy one. Another envelope. I have these cards from, this is from Mr. Tim Holtz. Yeah, I'm going to use this as well. I got a package of these lovely stickers, big ones. I might use a sticker, but I for sure am going to use, come out, this one as sort of a top loading pocket page. Yeah? Something else? No, the other papers I'm going to use for decorating. Okay, let me put some pages together. Make some sort of a, well, signature. You cannot even call it a signature, love. It's going to be a journal. I organized all the papers. Now, what I tried to do was alternate between the old and the new. Also picked out the two largest pieces, this one and this one, to be the front and the back cover. So we have all sorts. This is going to be very blank, but I'm going to make a belly band here. So new, old, new, old, new, old, and so on, and so on. So how am I going to bind them? With rings. I'm going to make sort of a ring bound journal, which means I need to punch holes in them. Now I do want the distance of the holes to be on the exact same spot, so I'm using this. Now it is impossible for me to put everything in, so I am going to do them individually. I'm just going to start out. I really want the center of this. I am going to sort of measure it. This is, well, probably 7 inches. So I need them. This is the middle, 3.5. I'm just going to make a small mark. There's also a mark on here. Yeah. So this is the center. Is this the right side up? There is no right side up in this one. God, no. Okay. So this is sort of the templates for where I want the holes to be. Now, I'm not going to have the whole signature on the bottom. No, I want to have them sort of floating in the middle. This is the right side up and this is upside down. I cannot help it. That's what they did. So I'm sort of, what I'm going to do is this, guys. I'm sort of putting it like so. I want it over here, and then I am marking it. I could take out this one now, yeah? Sure, I prefer this one. Where did I mark it? Hello. Oh, here. I am sorry. Yes. And you could just use this one. See? So this is going to go here. Yeah. And then for the next one, you don't even need this. You can do this as well. Yep. Marking it here and here. But you could also use this device. Now, guys, this is going to take me some time. So I'm going to do all of them individually. Also, the envelope. Will that work? I think it will. However, I think with the envelope, this is the front, right? Yes. I'm going to sort of try to not put it all the way to the edge, but a little bit removed from the edge, so the holes will be a little bit on a different spot. I'm gonna do this. Why? Because I really want there to be enough room in the pocket. Will this work? Yes, it will. There you go. So I'm gonna do all the holes with this device or this device. I will, on some of them, use hole reinforcers or even eyelets. Or maybe even some washi tape. Let's see. Let me punch all the holes first. Punched all the holes. On the first page, I used the big eyelets from Memory Keepers. I think that looks really, really nice. Now, I of course want to do something to the cover. So instead of normally rounding the corners, I have this sort of punch that rounds corners in a lovely way. So I'm just going to do this. Yes, are we going to do this on all sides? Or no, just here. And some distressing. Now guys, I already know, of course it's the bottom ink. I already know this is going to be a long video, so I am planning on doing a lot of it off camera as well. But you know, let me just show you. I'm gonna distress all around this, yeah. Do some lovely distressing. Then on the inside, I'm gonna distress as well. And I want to make a belly band because this is very blank, right? And I think I want to use this strip. But it is too tall. If I cut it off like so, I don't think it looks good in my opinion. So I'm going to cut it off from both ends a little bit. You could just use scissors, guys. Yes, no worries. I do not want to cut off the flowers, of course. So I'll do this. Let's see. Where does it land? Gonna lose a little. Oh, I'm gonna take off a little bit more. No, 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 love. Just take it off. Just take it off. Is it aligned? Yes. I'm gonna snip it here. Going to lose a little bit of the flower. Oh, that's okay. Yep. So after distressing, I'm going to glue it here and here, so you have a nice belly band. Distressed all around it. I rounded the corners, guys. I think that looks way nicer. Now, there is some blank space in the background. That's quite all right. But I'm thinking this is a perfect spot to put the shattered stamp on. I'm just going to put some on. Yeah. I'm going to use this as a stamping tool. I don't really care for the other one. So I'm just gonna use frayed burlap, guys. And this is not necessary at all, because it doesn't need it, but I just want it. Let's have a look. This over here, yeah, and also let's see if I can transfer a little bit over there. Yeah, see, now it looks old. It looks cool. I like it. Next page, guys, this one, love it. It's going to be like so. So I was thinking to have half of the sticker on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut the sticker in half. So you have one with a yellow flower and one with a pink flower. I'm not going to use my scissors because I'm rubbish with scissors. Press down firmly. Yep, did that work? It did. It did. Now, this doesn't need any distressing or whatever because it says 1880. It's not, guys. This is not from 1880. The book probably came from 1880, but it's old nonetheless. It is really old. And let's see. Oh, that works pretty well. Okay, I really want to be precise with this. Put it all the way to the edge. There we go. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? I made my own Amity Bloom thing. Oh, and the 1880 is on there. Yeah. It also will need some hole reinforcers. I'm gonna do these, I think, the smaller ones. Yeah. So I'm gonna glue these on. And all it needs is a label. Now I didn't have any labels on my table. However, I do have some beautiful ones from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. And some of them are in the, well, most of them are in pink and such. And I think that will just look lovely. Not that big one. Oh, actually, maybe the big one. And this one. I should have picked one out before. Or one that says Watson. Oh yeah, just gonna do this one. So not a lot of decorating, but just, you know, tiny bit of embellishing. Yeah? Do we need something there? No, you don't, love. It is done. It is done. So, I'm gonna glue this on. Here's the other side. I already put on 2 hole reinforcers. A couple of questions still about these. These are from a die cut set, guys, from Elizabeth Craft Designs. Yeah, love it. So I don't buy these, I make them. So this is all upside down. I cannot help this, guys. It is what it is. I'm thinking to use one of the Polaroids, already sort of inked all around it, to make sort of not a pocket, but more a flip out. So I'm going to attach it with, of course, the lovely tape. So I've taken out this one of the smaller ones. It's gonna be so cool. So cool. Let's try to cut it straight. With the emphasis on try. How much do I need? What are you doing? What am I doing? Put it down and then put it on. Just half of it, guys. Half on the image and half not on the image. There we go. Yep. And then I'm going to attach it like so. Yeah? And you can flip it over. Yep. Perfect. Now, there's a sentiment on here. I love you, Nazi, but I don't do sentiments, especially not these ones. They're lovely, but it's just not me. So I'm going to put a label over it. Yeah. And the label sort of has holes for small brad. So that's what I'm also going to do. Just going to put this on. It's just the right fit. Let's see if I can poke some holes in. 1 and 2. Yes, I have some colored ones, and this is pretty purple, like the flowers. Now you will see them on the back, of course, which is not ideal. I agree. So already have a solution for this. I'm going to put a small pocket on here. But first I need to put some tape over this. I'm not going to use a pretty tape. No, I have some other tape. I'm just going to put some tape over it. And then I'm going to put, this is a label that I made way earlier. I'm going to put a label on that will function as sort of a small pocket. Cute, right? Yeah. Do you also want tape here? I think so. You don't need the whole length, guys. No, just a part of it will do. Just to sort of keep it in place. See? This will do. Yep. I'm going to put a little bit of tape over this and then make this into a pocket. Next page, I have this one, a beautiful postcard, and this sort of an advertisement piece. Says bloom stickers to plant in your garden in your journal. All of them have sort of the same on it. So I think I want to cover this up, however lovely it is. I'm going to cover this up. So I torn out a piece of beautiful old ledger paper. Again, I'm using the old and the new to make sort of a like a tall pocket, a taller pocket. However, I want to reinforce it. Already sort of ripped it and inked it, but I'm going to use the tape again. Oh, I love this one. I think these two are my favorites because it's just so me. It is just so me. So again, I am just going to put half of it on, maybe even a little bit more than half. I'm not going to hinge it, guys. I'm just going to reinforce it and flip it over. Take out your scissors. This was just at hand. So see, I'm just going to flip this over to sort of reinforce the entrance of the pocket. There you go. Cut this off. And this bit. Yeah. So I'm going to have this on here, like so. So it's going to be a tall pocket. You can have a tall tag in here. And for decorating, I'm using one of the other stickers that I have that came in Happy Mail a couple of months ago. I've never used one, but this is the perfect project for it. So I'm going to put this on here. Then I have two lovely hole reinforcers as well. Does it need a label? One label? Yes, going to have a label. Something bluish. Something bluish. Going to have this here. Yes. Then on the other side, which is a lovely postcard, I'm not going to do a lot to this. I'm going to put on the hole reinforcers and one of the stickers. Maybe another label. You know me and my labels. Maybe a darker one. Oh, that could be lovely. Yeah, something like this. Turned out like this. Really like it. Yeah. Guys, I used a different label because I wanted to cover up a little sort of sentiment that was on there. And the label wasn't big enough. I just like it. Now for the next page, I already added, this is an envelope. I already added a piece of washi tape because I had to put the holes in there to sort of reinforce the paper. Because this is very sort of, well, it's not really old. It's from 76. An envelope, so it has this big pocket. Yeah, so I put tape all around it. I am not going to do anything to the front because already lots of loveliness on here. However, on the back you could sort of journal here, but I wanted to add a little bit. So I have one of my pre-made tickets. I think this looks really, really lovely. You can have it over here as sort of tuck spot. I'm going to make it into sort of a tab, so I'm going to have it stick out a tiny bit. Yeah. So you will see this on the other side, which is boring. So I'm going to put a small label on here. See? Like so. Yeah. Already inked it a little bit, guys. Because I really want to do, I'm hoping to do all the pages, but I don't know if I have enough time. So I'm doing all the prepping in advance. Yeah. And then I'm going to glue this on like so. Have it stick out a little bit as sort of a tab. Probably a little bit higher. Let's see. Where's the label? It's there. There you go. Another page done. And this is a pocket, guys, so you can put, you can put something in. Yeah, something lovely. Okay, well, next page. This one. I am not going to do a lot to this because already lovely, except for, of course, the sentiment. I was thinking to cover it up with maybe some washi tape, but I don't. Then I found this one, and I think it looks lovely, really lovely. I'm going to have this stick out though. That's not a problem. Yeah. So I'm going to glue this here. And then, instead of hole reinforcers, I have these sort of sunflowery eyelets. These, with the yellow. Lovely, right? And you can do all sorts of journaling on here if you want to. Now, it's a completely blank bag, which is perfect if you are a real journaler, which I am not. I have this beautiful old piece of paper. It's actually a hymn, handwritten. Isn't it wonderful? I'm going to have this on here. And then because of all the yellow flowers on the front, I'm going to have this over there. I'm probably going to use some of this tape ripped, like a piece here and a piece here. I don't know yet, guys, but I think we're going to use this. Do we need some stamping in the background? Shall we use the crackle stamp again? What was it? Fractured? Shattered? Don't know. I'm going to find it. Yeah? So I'm going to put a little bit of background stamping here, ink all around this, and then use a piece of this. I'll be right back. Stamped it and then put the label on. Look how lovely. Yeah. And they do look okay on the back, so I'm not going to put anything over it. Guys, I discovered something about the washi tape that I really like. Because it is more paper-based, not like real plasticky. It's really easy to rip a piece off that it will sort of mimic ripped paper. See? More like the torn edges. I love this. I love this. So, yes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on first. Just going to use some glue stick. I did ink all around it, guys. Also, all around the cards. Yep, so some lovely old handwriting. Move it up. There we go. And now I'm gonna just rip. See, it rips so easily. I love this, Nancy. That's, well, hopefully that was intended. If not, happy accident. I'll put some here. Also some here. I'm gonna put a flower here then. Yeah, sure. I'm going to use this somewhere else for sure, And then just a flower here. I don't know if these stickers are also in her Etsy shop. I don't know. And there we go. There we go. Just lovely. You could all do all sorts here. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it as is. Next one. For the next page, I just figured out this side, guys. I need to think about the other side. I want to have on hole reinforcers. These ones that look like sort of pockets. So these are going to go over here. Then I have this lovely flower sticker. Probably just by itself. Just very, very simple. Yeah. But I'm going to cover it up with this piece, which is going to have a tab. I'm going to make this into a tab, and I'm going to put something here so that you can flip it up. Yeah, so then you can sort of write on the back here and see the lovely sort of flower peeking out. Yeah, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do here. I think I have an idea. Guys. I'm going to sort of utilize the holes that are in here. I'm not going to glue it on. I am going to mark this hole and this on. Am I? Or just the outer ones? Just the outer ones. Yeah? Yeah. Just gonna do. I need to erase this one, but it'll be fine. I'm going to punch holes here. 1 and 2, just on the outsides. And then I have a fluffy, a fluffy woolly bit. So I think I want to attach it with the fluffy woolly bit. Will that work? Probably will. I'm not going to tie a bow, guys, because it's already very, very fluffy and woolly. Oh, it looks great. Yeah, and then you can sort of flip it up. See, like so. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, I love it. And also, bonus, on the back. Now, what to do on the back? I'm thinking, because I have this left, this one, but it does need a little bit more. So I am thinking to pull out a stamp that has some script on it, some scripty bits. Found this one, a ledger script from Mr. Tim Holtz, of course. I'm going to use the stamp tool block thing that came with the other stamp. There we go. A very light color. So I'm going to go... are you doing tea dye? Oh, apparently I'm doing tea dye. Just to put some sort of background on it. It's going to be tricky because there's a woolly bit on here. Put the woolly bit on the top. There you go. And then this one. Yeah. Well, yes. There we go. Oh yeah, see? Just, you know, some interest. I'm gonna put this on here. Big label. Big label. Let's see. Big label. Perfect. And also some hole reinforcers. Cute. Yes. Next page, which is a double one. Yes, I folded this in, put in the holes. It does say Amity Bloom ephemera. It's not bad, but I just want to cover this up. So I'm going to use this tape because it corresponds really, really well with this part. I'm just going to put the tape over it. Yes. All the way to the edge. Normally I would flip it over, but I'm not going to because as you can see, the inside looks completely different to the outside. So the decorating on the inside will not be nice with this tape. Yeah. I have hole reinforcers. I'm going to put on these bright pink ones. Yep. On the other side, also bright pink ones. And I rounded corners with this corner rounder. I'm going to ink it, guys. So I'm going to do the same. Let's see if it will work with the tape on it. Yes, it will. It will. So yeah, I'm going to put the hole reinforcers on, guys. Ink all around it. I might put a label here. Let's see if I can find something. Found a lovely label. I'm going to put on here. Yeah, inked all around it. Now, as you can remember, I also have a piece of this left. It's the same tape, but that's okay. I'm just going to glue this on and then decorate it with a little bit of tape. The inside, guys, is going to be so different than the outside. But it's going to be lovely. Let me show you. First, I'm going to do this. Just a piece of tape. Here. Yeah, that's a little bit too much of the just blue. See, looks better already. Looks better. I still have some left. What are we going to do on the outside? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. It's just so lovely already. Do we need a piece anywhere? Like just here on the bottom? Oh yeah, just, you know, done. Done. Done, done, done. Yeah, like it. Okay. For the inside, spring, summer, fall. I'm gonna do fall here. Let me show you. Found some lovely hole reinforcers that look like sort of maple leaves. Is this a maple leaf? I don't know. A leaf, an autumn leaf. 4 different colors. I'm gonna be a rebel and put on different colors, or why not? So I'm going to put on these. Yes, everywhere. Probably look like so. So, yeah. Gonna leave this as is. Then I have the other piece of the beautiful hymn. I'm gonna put this here. Another, so this was from Tina's set, Tina's labels. And then this was in the sticker pack. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty, right? Yeah. I might do I want a little bit of sort of background stamping? Yes, I want a little bit of background stamping here. Thinking to take out the scripty one again. Just a bit. Yeah. In vintage photo this time. It's going to be random, guys. Just, you know, like so. Yeah, just add a little bit more. Do you want some here? I don't know. I think it looks really cool. Let me glue everything on. Really love how this turned out, guys. Yes, I especially love this, like sort of fraying. Really cute. Yeah, so summer, spring on the outside, and then fall, winter on the inside. For the next page, I have this one. Again, a vintage one that I got from Barbara. Beautiful handwriting on it. I would hate to cover it up, but I'm going to cover up, sort of. This is not one of the stickers, guys. This is actually a piece of acetate. Hello, come up. From 49 and Market. I have this whole pack, eucalyptus, the color swatch eucalyptus. These are acetate pieces. I hardly ever work with them. I think they're a little bit difficult for me to work with. But I also know there are 2 more of these color swatch collections coming out. One of them is peach, which is in a peach color, and another green color. I cannot remember the name. So I wanted to use them. And I think it looks lovely on here because it's almost the same color. Now there's a little bit of red on here. So the hole reinforcers are going to be red. Yes, I'm going to put this on here. Needs a label. Took something with green. Gonna have this over here. And it needs one more red element. I'm thinking I'm gonna do one of these stamps sort of over here. Yeah? So let me glue everything on. This I'm going to glue with Barely Art. I don't know why, because I know it does glue vellum really well, but I do not know about the acetate. So I'm hoping it will also work really well on the acetate. Let's just find out. Let's find out if this works, guys. I'm going to put glue here. Some on the leaves. I'm not putting on a lot of glue, guys. And just on the parts that had some image on the other side. So not on the clear bits. And I'm hoping this works. Let's find out. You see it a little bit over here, but I think it will dry clear. It does look lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. We have a very blank space on the other side. Let's just see what I can come up with to put here. For the other side, I used the shattered stamp again. Love that one so much. Just, you know, done. Put it on and done. I'm going to make this into a pocket. One more like a tuck spot. Yes, you can put something in from this side. Inked all around it. I used a little bit darker ink, like ground espresso, because I really wanted it to stand out. Another sentiment here. Nothing wrong with sentiments. I just don't enjoy them myself. So I'm going to put this over it. It will have these small little brats. Yeah. And then the hole reinforcers. And then this one's done. And then it looks like this. Cute, right? You could, you know, put another card in if you want to. Yeah. You guys are probably like, she's spending a minute on every page. No, I'm not, guys. I'm actually spending 10 to 15 minutes on each page just to figure out what I'm gonna do. But I really want to finish the journal within an hour. This will probably take me about 4 to 5 hours. Next page, yes, I just folded this in. This was from the ephemera pack. Inked all around it. It's already so lovely, guys. I'm not gonna do a lot to this. I'm going to add 2 hole reinforcers in the lovely purple. Yes, and this is one of the many labels that I made, well, over the past couple of months, even years. I'm just going to put this label on, like so, right? Yeah, I could, you know, sort of have this. I'm going to have this as a tuck spot. Yeah, so I'm just going to glue it on the bottom and on one side. There we go. Oops, go away. So yeah, I'm going to have this here and here. Now on the other side, you could have this as a flip out, but I'm going to make this into pocket. So I'm going to put glue here and here. I have different hole reinforcers. I'm doing these ones because I just love these. Yeah. And then I'm using lace. I'm even using lace today. So I'm putting lace here on the top and then another label here. Yeah? Yes. Let me glue everything on. And then it looks like this. Cute, right? Yeah, I like it. Now I made a card for the pocket, guys. Yes, I just rounded corners on here. Put a lovely yellow flower on because you can put it in like so. So the sort of the yellow matches. Or you want to put it in like so. Cute, right? Yeah. I have another page idea, guys. This is one of the vintage pieces. I'm going to put in these eyelets. And I'm going to use this piece that I got from Barbara, by Bar Paper Lover. I'm going to make this into a sort of a small pocket thingy. Yeah, I'm going to put a label here. Cool, right? Yeah. Also already made a card for it. So this card is going to go in here. Now on the back, I'm not going to do anything. Guys, not anything. Because you know I love this. I could stamp stuff on it if I wanted to, but I'm just not gonna do anything. I might do, do I have like a tall flower? Oh, this. I'm gonna do this. This is the only thing I'm gonna do because I love this. I just really liked how this color worked with this sort of token, whatever. This did not want to stick, guys, so I took out my tiny attacher. Yes, and just stapled it. Yeah, really cute. This one, guys, is going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. Again, two totally different sides to this card. Yeah. We're going to make a flip out. For the flip out, I am using this card that I just lovely rounded the corners on and such. And I'm not going to glue it all the way on. I'm going to make this actually into a pocket on the inside, see? So I'm going to put glue here, here, and here. So this is going to be a pocket. Yep. It's going to be very blank, so I'm going to decorate it with a little bit of this. Yeah. Then I have these bright pink ones as the hole reinforcers. Lots of sentiments here. So I'm using tape. Yes. So I'm going to use washi tape all over this part. And I'm going to use a little bit of washi tape all over this part. Yeah? Okay, let me do this side first. It will end up looking like this. It's just a page in your journal and then you flip it open. You have a small pocket here and just, you know, some lovely stuff to look at. Yes, I put on a washi tape. It is sort of semi-transparent, guys, so you can see through it. Not a problem at all. I just wanted to use this tape. This, I want to have wallpaper like this. I want this wallpaper a lot. And I just put a small little label ticket that I made in this pocket. Now, for the other side, completely different vibe, right? Yeah. So I was thinking to take out some of the 49 and Market acetate thingies again. I'm going to have this as hole reinforcers. So this is more, again, fall colors or what have you. And then this branch, I have a doily made from wallpaper actually. Yeah, behind here. And then somewhere a butterfly somewhere. What do you guys think, right? Does it need scripty bits in the back? I think it does. I'm going to take out one of the new stamps from Mr. Tim Holtz, the Halloween one, that had the small scripty one. Let me get that one. It's from the Obscure set, this small scripty bit here. I'm going to use Ground Espresso because there's a little bit of darker writing here and darker sort of stitching. So I'm just going to do, see this here and there. There. Something like it. Yeah. It's going to go here. It's going to go over it like sort of a sun. And then, oh, there's a nice blank space here for my butterfly. Yeah, oh yeah, cute. I think it's cute. Also added a small label, guys, because it just needed one. It just needed one. Cool, right? Yeah, completely different to this side. Like spring and lovely, and then fall or even winter. Perfect. Another page done. Next project. It's this side is done. Yes, this came in Happy Mail. It was a lovely pocket filled with these stickers, but I still have some room on the back side. So what is it that I want to do? I want to make a belly band from this ribbon. Yeah. And this is going to hold this lovely vintage card. I'm going to put it underneath here so it will hold like so. Isn't that cute? Yes. And I'm also going to make a card to put in the top of the pocket. Very simple. I'm just going to put glue here. There you go. On the top here and on the bottom. I'm using art glitter glue for this, guys. It glues fabric perfectly. It really is my favorite glue. Yes, there we go. And there we go. Nothing fancy or special. Yeah, and once it's dry, which is probably now, because this dries within seconds, you can use this to hold this in. Isn't that lovely? It's just cute. Yeah. Now for this one, I'm going to do something very simple, but I think very effective. I want this to be a card. I got this from Barbara in Happy Mail. In the top pocket, like so, somewhere. There you go, love. Yes. But it needs a sort of tab pull thingy. So I'm going to make them from these acetate butterflies. I'm not going to glue them. I'm going to staple them. I have two of the same. They do not really match up because it is in reverse, of course, but that's okay. I'm just going to do this. Hopefully this will work on acetate. Never tried it. Works perfectly. See, now we have a tab. We can pull it out. Ta-da. Stay in, card. Stay in. Yeah. See, oh, you can even put the wings over it if you wanted to. So yeah, another page done. Do we have another page? Yes, we have the back one of the cover. So this is the back cover. This is going to be the back. I'm going to decorate something. I don't know what yet, guys. So this is going to be the inside. I am going to make a pocket with this lovely vintage sort of birth announcement card that has not been printed. Well, it's lovely embossed and with gold and such. I'm going to put it all the way over here. Yeah, I'm going to glue it here, here, and here. So this is going to be a pocket. I'm going to decorate it as follows. Very simple. I'm going to put this very beautiful, elegant, classic rose just here. Just make it very classic. And then on the inside, lots of writing space because you can open it up, guys. I'm just going to put one of these here. One of these here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Also, what I'm going to do is, because there's lots of blank space here, I'm going to put lovely tape all across. Yeah? Let me quickly do this. And then it looks like this. Guys, it's so cute. I did put in Velcro dots. Yeah? Otherwise, it wouldn't stay closed. Yeah, just a sticker here. You can do all sorts of journaling. And I put a lovely card in. On the other side, I just added a sticker here. Label and another stick here because it was already really pretty. Now I need to assemble everything. Yes, I'm going to put everything in order, bind them with these rings. Also, I'm going to do a little bit of decorating on the front cover. It's going to be a surprise. So let me put everything together and let's look at the end result. Here she is, and she is a beauty. Look at the cover. Yeah, I did all sorts to it. Used another one of the cards, put it on the foam tape. The ribbon was wrapped all around the package. And then I added some of these flake flowers that I've had in my stash since forever. But I thought, you know, this is all about flowers and bloom. And all sorts of woolies on the rings. I like to decorate my rings if I do a ring bound sort of journal. Look at all the fluffy sticking out everywhere. Yeah, let me do a quick flip through. Starting with the cover, really lovely. And then we have a belly band here. I used one of the cards, just, you know, put a sticker on and rounded the corners. Nothing fancy. Yes. So we did this one. This was a vintage one, just with half of the sticker out. Guys, I just used one sticker. I still have 2 or 3 left. I'm gonna hoard them forever. Love it. And then we have a flip out here with a small pocket. I just put these 2 sort of tickets in. Just cute. And then this one I covered with some lovely ledger, and I put a card in. Yes, with a woolly. Just made a card, put a sticker on the back. I love the stickers. There we go. Again, I decorated with a little bit of purple. This was the envelope that I reinforced with the tape. I love the tapes. I love the tapes so much, and there's a lot on them. Not sponsored, guys. This was a gift, absolutely. But I am not affiliated with Amity Bloom, but I do enjoy them. Yeah, it has a big pocket, so I made another card. Another one of these cards. Put a woolly on it. Yep. And the card also has a tab, so you can flip it. And I just added this on the back. This was the double page that looked like spring on the outside and like fall on the inside. Isn't that lovely? You can do all sorts of writing if you want to. And then again, spring on the back. Here's the one with the sort of flip up. You can do this. Yeah. With woolies. Just cute. What did I do on the other side? Oh yeah, the background stamp and the other half of the beautiful large sticker. Love it. The big labels. The labels are from Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah, guys. I made a video months ago about this. So I just added this. And the lovely eyelets. The eyelets. I love the eyelets in this color. And then this, I added one more sticker because there was too much blank space for me. And I wanted to repeat the yellow a little bit with the fantastic, beautiful old writing. And then, well, I know, guys, it's the glare. It's acetate. What can you do? What can you do? But I do love the end result. I love it with the red. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Added another little label here because it needed it. And this is actually another tuck spot. So basically you can put in another card if you want to. Let's just put in this one. Yep. Another one of the cards. Well, no, this was a piece of the ephemera because we folded it in and made a pocket. We made a lovely pocket here. Put in a card. I added another sticker. Yeah. Cute, right? And then this one was a vintage, actually a ticket for a parking ticket. I put in a card and I used this that I got in Happy Mail from Barbara. I love this. Look at the colors. Yes. Added one more label. Just needed one more label. And then this one also added a label. You can flip it open. There's a pocket here. I put tapes here. And on the other side, completely different story again. With the acetate from 49 Market. This already existed. Got this in Happy Mail. I made a lovely card to go inside with the butterflies. And then we did a belly band on the back that holds this lovely old card. And then this is, well, the last piece. With a lovely card, you can open it up, do all sorts of writing in here. And it also has a pocket here. And then go in. There you go. And then some lovely decorating on the back. Nothing really, really special. Just some lovely, you know, stickers and such. That's it, guys, for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, hopefully this was within the hour. Actually, almost 5.5 hours passed since I started this project. But I really enjoyed myself. And I need to say thank you to Nazi for this lovely, wonderful gift. Give your mother a hug. It is so appreciated. I love it. I'm going to cherish this for a while now. Guys, I'll be back again this Friday with another project. No idea what, but I'm hoping to see you then. Until then, bye-bye.